Are you sick and tired? I am literally sick and tired. I've been working all night, and I've got some sleep in between some of my jobs, but I am literally sick. I don't know if you can tell by my voice. We just came back from Alaska, and we caught something on the way back, and my baby girl's got it, my wife's got it, and I've got it, and I'm literally sick and tired. And that's I'm kind of speaking out of my need today, and it's funny because the devotion that I read today, I'm talking about Job, and if you want to follow with me in Job 16, it says, "Then Job replied, I have heard many things like these. You are miserable comforters, all of you. Well, your long-winded speeches never end. What ails you that you keep on arguing? I also could speak like you if you were in my place. I could make fine speeches against you and shake my head at you, but my mouth would encourage you. Comfort you from my lips would bring you relief." Okay, so Job is talking about having some friends that were just being not encouraging and really kind of dragging him down. And I just want to tell you guys, when you see people that are hurting or people that are in need, to do your best to be comforting and think grace before judgment, and think love before discipline, and sometimes those mean the same thing, but generally, even in those times of discipline and those times of correction, you can do it with a love, and do it with grace. And I want to encourage you guys to keep that in mind. Here Job is in a really trying time in his life, and I'm not even in that place. I'm sick and I'm tired from work, but I haven't lost family, and I haven't lost most of my livelihood, and Job is speaking out of that pain, and even his health has degraded at this point, and his friends are just being terrible friends, and I don't even know that you could call them friends, but he's speaking of being hurt and saying, guys, if you were in this position, I would help you. And I want to just tell you guys, when you see people in hurting positions, that you try and help them. You don't just see things at face value and make a judgment and condemn people, because that's not what Christ did. Christ spoke conviction over people, and Christ corrected people, but he also did it out of love, and in many cases he spoke grace, or he gave healing out before he even talked about someone's salvation. And it's something that we should model, and something that we should consider anytime we see someone in a trying place or in a struggling place. And I just want to encourage you guys to do that, to make somebody smile, or to give someone a hug, and do something to encourage one another, because there are plenty of people out there that are gonna do what they can to give you a bad time or to give you a bad day. And we've all faced our fair shares of those kinds of people. But as believers, as leaders, we are supposed to be those that strengthen one another, and lift up one another and carry each other's burdens. So that's really all I wanted to mention today, and just tell you guys I'm back. I'm in Gulf Coast, Texas again. My Alaska trip I had a great time, and was super blessed. I've got some things lined up as far as interviews that I'll be putting in the show here pretty soon. We hadn't had a podcast in probably about a week now, actually, and that's why we're traveling, and I got sick, and but straight back to work. And so we will be here and ready to go. So hit us up, and we'd love to hear from you. Subscribe to us on iTunes or on the YouTube channel, and you can email me at marco@theministrypodcast.com. Love you guys, and we'll be talking to you soon. God bless you.